Hello and welcome to Essential Effects. I'm Joe and today we're looking at a range of effects from boutique French pedal manufacturer Anasounds. So we've only just recently become a stockist for Anasounds and we're all really excited about it because they make great looking pedals. You'll see all the effects in their range come with a wood, often bamboo style top, and there's loads more than this that's in the range. I just grabbed the stuff that, well, the stuff that was still here since we started doing them like last week, to be honest, which is a shame because I really wanted they have a phaser, like a phase lag, and they also have a lazy comp one control compressor, which is super cool. But I grabbed some of the other bits, the bits that were on stock. So let's have a little bit of a butcher's at those. The one that I'm most excited by is this, the Utopia, which is a tape style sort of analog voice digital delay. Very simple, with just a mix, a repeat and delay, kind of what you expect, but then you get this little modulation control and a flick switch, and the modulation is absolutely spot on. A lot of digital delays that are trying to be analog voice these days tend to have modulation controls on them, and they'll have like a rate and a depth, and that's great. It's great having control of that, but I love the simplicity of the Utopia. I think it might be one of the best sounding like analog voice digital delays I've ever heard. It really is absolutely cracking. I can't imagine life without it. Elsewhere in the range, we've got this really interesting Fuzz, the Biton Fuzz, which is maybe the coolest looking pedal in the range. I mean, it's a really interesting, unique design with the Biton, and the bite. You see the thing that they did, but it's a great fuzz. It's really simple, but it manages to somehow sort of bridge this gap between like modern like fuzz factory style fuzz and like vintage fuzz face style fuzz. It's somewhere in between, and it managed to do that with really simple controls, which I really like as well. Elsewhere in the range, we have the Cerberus, I think, which is like a self-professed Swiss Army knife of a drive pedal. So it has like 3 modes that you can switch between. The rest of the controls are pretty straightforward, but there's loads that you can do with this. So if you're not sure what sort of drive you want, then this is a great choice. Or if you find you need loads of different types of drive and you don't want to commit to having 2 or 3 on your board, then this will do everything from a sort of tube screamery, just amp booster, amp in a box style drive, to all out sort of quite high gain veering on distortion style drive, which is pretty cool. And then last but absolutely not least is the Savage. You can see the little design on there. I think you might be able to guess what legendary pedal this is based on. It is, of course, modelled after the Klone Centaur. So it's that really super sought after amp in a box style drive. It sounds brilliant. I think it's one of the best and closest to getting that sort of that legendary Klone Centaur thing, but you'll hear that a bit. Let's make some noises with some of these pedals and maybe add a few other things so we can make those noises weirder and see what you think. So that was Essential Effects, but what weird effects do you want me to try out next time? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to GAK for more videos coming soon.